All right, here we go. Ooh, that's warm. Ow. Oh man, I jumped the gun. I am nowhere near ready. What is up, everybody? Thank you for choosing the video. Today I am back at my bushcraft spot after I'd say at least about 2 weeks of little bit of time off, little bit of personal time. But I came back to my bushcraft spot to see if everything is the same, if anything got touched or if anything got messed with. And ta-da! Oh, the sun ruined it. Ta-da! I hope the sun didn't ruin that. Chair didn't get touched. Nothing got touched. I'm so happy about that. So we got new gear to check out today. We're gonna get a fire going with new gear. We're gonna make a coffee with new gear. Let's get to work. All right, well, let me start off by saying I'm kind of battling city noises right now with construction and trains and whatnot. So I apologize if you hear noise in the background. Like I always say, I guess it wouldn't be a Dano video without some city noise, right? So I apologize in advance if you hear. I've been sitting here for about half hour, 45 minutes waiting for it to die down. So I figure I'll just get started. First piece of gear, new piece of gear, is my new ferro rod. This thing looks absolutely awesome. And I mean, the size difference from this one to the old one is absolutely ridiculous. This one's nice. The second piece of gear that I bought is from GSI, and it's gonna help with coffee. I basically just gave it away. It's gonna help with making coffee. So got everything ready for the fire. We're gonna get a fire going bushcraft style, and that is another new piece of gear, which let's get into right now. Okay, so first thing we're gonna be doing, check it out, Dano's got a little fire kit going. Hoo-hoo. We're gonna get, don't pay attention to that. Don't watch that. Don't pay attention to that. That's for another video. But we are gonna be using one of these, which is basically like a fire stick. I feel like it's basically like almost cardboard impregnated with either sap or something, because it is definitely impregnated with something. I'm guessing it's sap. I've seen kind of knockoffs of these which are just like cardboard and it's not impregnated with anything. But if there's one thing I'd like to do is break a piece off, and let's just see if that'll take a spark itself from a ferro rod. And if not, then well, I mean, if not for one, we know, and then we'll actually get it done properly. I actually got a sharpening stone, so I was able to sharpen and oil up my knife, which it's looking a lot nicer now, not gonna lie. So let's see here, we got a nice little fluffy part here. Let's see if we can get that going with my new ferro rod. Oh wait, yeah, we gotta clean it off first. Yeah. All right, let's see if this works. Oh, this ferro rod's so much bigger. Look at that. You don't even need to break it up. And I gotta say, judging by how it's burning, that'll burn for a very long time. Wow. That's awesome. All right. Might as well get it in there. No! No! That's why you don't breathe on the fire. No exhaling allowed. That's all right. There we go. This is amazing. I got a little surprise too, by the way. Everybody who makes it to the end. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's warm. Ow. Oh man, I jumped the gun. I am nowhere near ready. I don't even have the water ready. Oh my goodness. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Here we go. Water's ready. That was the water to put out the fire. Holy. We are. Okay, water's on. We are not doing too good right now. That's what happens when you take a bit of time off. There you go. Just in case you think I'm joking. And it's done. Woo! It is busy. So, other piece of gear you saw in the beginning. If you don't know, a while back I posted a video where I was trying to make, basically it was called a pour over coffee, Bushcraft coffee. Failed miserably at it. So this is going to make that a whole lot easier. So this is basically what's called a drip coffee. And all you do is we're going to clip it to my cup, just like that. And then we're going to put the coffee grinds in there. This, when I saw this, I promise you, I had to buy it. I was like, that is, first of all, genius. Shout out to GSI. This is amazing. We got our water almost ready. Oh yeah, we're getting close. So that's our second piece of gear, which is gonna make making coffee that much easier. Okay, so the main question is how fast does this actually pour? Let's see. Oh wow, whoa, easy. Wow, very well, I have to say. I am genuinely in, like, this is, wow. This thing is amazing. This is amazing. Look at how fast that went. Wow. I'm really impressed. I genuinely, a lot of the time these take a little bit. That's amazing. Wow. Wow. I genuinely, I can't get over how fast that went. Pretty much done. So now let's carefully take this off. We still got a bit of water, but I don't need it. Easy. Nice. Look at that. That's about as easy as it gets. That's amazing. We'll wash that at home. Get a little bit of milk going. Where's my, there we are. Oh, that's just beautiful. All right, let's see how she tastes. Oh, yes. Coffee. Does anybody want coffee? All right, that's enough. Yeah, that was worth every penny. I think that drip coffee tray GSI outdoors coffee thing, I think it was like $14, honestly. Okay, let's get into the surprise, shall we? So this one kind of goes out to all my fans, everyone who considers themselves a fan of mine. I'll tell you a little quick story. So I went out to get I apologize for the noise. Every time I start talking, it kicks up. It's so funny. Every time. But I went out and I bought new gear. I ended up going to get a ferro rod, which was $7, by the way, unreal. And then I found a piece of kit that I'm going to talk about later on in another video. But I found a piece of kit, and in that kit was a ferro rod. Believe it or not, it was actually the exact same ferro rod. So I was like, you got to be kidding me. So now I have two. So I'm like, okay, what could I do with the spare ferro rod? I was like, you know what? I could do a giveaway. Put it that way, brand new ferro rod, somebody wants it. So what I'm gonna do is when I hit 500 subscribers, which I'm dang near close to 3 right now, so we're getting pretty close. So when I hit 500 subscribers, we're gonna be giving this away, which is a paracord bracelet that I made. I actually kind of perfected this one. Let's take a close look. Yeah. We got ferro rod on the end, nice, beautiful paracord. And I mean, if you don't want that, it's up to you, but that's pretty awesome. And I made it myself. So if you're interested, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna set something up. I'm gonna go further into it later on, but basically, to sum it up, when you hit 500 subscribers, you have the opportunity to do what's called a membership. So your subscribers can like pay a monthly fee and they get stuff that not everybody gets. So what I think I'm gonna do is, so once I hit 500 subscribers and I'm able to do that membership, I think what I'm gonna do is like maybe I'll go live once or twice a week, and then only members are able to kind of see that video. I'm gonna try and figure that out, but I'm also gonna be giving this away. So I think maybe what we'll do is like, I mean, obviously you'd have to be subscribed. Maybe we'll do something like members who sign up for the membership, something like that. I'm gonna figure it out. But I am going to be giving this away once I hit 500 subscribers. I'm not gonna lie, this noise is getting out of hand. It's been 2 weeks since I've been in the bush, and I'm hearing more of the city than I was when I was off. Anyways, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get on out of here. Go home and edit, as always. So, I'd like to thank you for watching. I do sincerely appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who watches, everybody who subscribes. If you're not subscribed, pretty please hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 500. We're so close. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Oh, coffee.